Hello everybody and welcome to my X-Files. Today we have got another bus project here. So this one is, of course, I did a really big sort out of the Stagecoach stuff, and all the more modern buses are now of the old livery has been taken away, and apart from the special ones, and they're being replaced by these, the more modern coloured ones of 2020 onwards. So with that said, let's start with smallest first. So what we have here is my first ever Switch or Optare Solo single deck. Of course the Metro ones are slightly a bit shorter, but the thing is that the single deck version is also front wheel first on the door drive. They use later class 47 into early class 48 number plates, but after that the later class 48 number plates are of the very new stuff, are the electrics. And of course this bus in local livery with the multicoloured wisp. This one is an Alexander Dennis Enviro 300 standard, using class 27 nameplates, and of course this, of course, has the wisp of the specialist liveries that's supposed to be used solely for park and ride routes and special bus services. Next one is a original style Alexander Dennis Enviro 300. There are only a handful now because those buses in real life, because those buses are now either being scrapped or preserved. And of course, this bus needs to be long, so I gave it a very long duration. Next one is all new, because we're starting to see a lot more electrics come out, and this is my trial start for electric buses. Well, you've seen electric buses on others, I mean Stagecoach, but I think I showed you an Alexander Dennis Enviro 200 EV, I think, once before, but anyways, this is the first time for this. This is an MCV body Volvo BZL, which became very popular with Stagecoach, which I thought it would be popular with First Bus, but the thing is, they've gone for the right bus stuff as usual. And it is superb. I built it to the 412.9 meter size, and they've got the bigger wisps, but the thing is that I found on the double decker bus that they're actually not the correct size, but they're fine. Totally fine. Well, hang on, I've had a bit. So the next one here is an articulate. I'm starting to put right buses into Stagecoach, and of course starting with this, a right Eclipse embodied Volvo B7 RLE, but it's no normal B7 RLE, it's a B7 RLE A articulate. Use two wisps, specialist and this gold one, which is long distance. Yeah, I usually have to be very careful with that because that's articulate. Next to that is an Alexander Dennis LX 400 by Trident, but I did a class 17 Trident. And the new livery, and using what Stagecoach now shows as a class 17 rear to it. And it's in local livery, and you can see how small it is, the whisk blades. But to be fair, it's totally fine because it's supposed to be built, the bigger ones are usually built for these larger buses. Next one is, of course, this one is an Alexander Dennis Enviro 400mm by Scania N250UD. See a lot of those around in the Gloucester Cheltenham area on the number 10s and number 97, 98s. Use 15358 as a thing, and of course long distance livery wisp as well. And I did and the rear, of course, there's 3 rears. There's this version followed by the one that says I'm an eco-friendly bus, and then one that's plain black. Then finally, I had to keep this in its more or less in its original form from the Flixbus project, but rebranding it all. This is Plaxton Panorama bodied Volvo B11 RLE. Now, as I said, I love the double-decker triaxle vehicles as well as the more sized triaxle vehicles. There are single decks and coaches. Of course, this in distance livery, and yeah, an all-round perfect large vehicle. So that's it, that's the review. So of course all these buses are all good and they're ready for active service. So thank you for watching my X-Files, and I'll see you again next time. Slugheads!